So here we are at the ACU headquarters, and there's quite a few riders coming in for the assessment, and use the building. Very, very smart. Fair play. Okay, this is the ACU fitness assessment. They've just done press-ups, sit-ups and lunges, and now they're going to be doing the bleep test. So I just been told by the organiser I could record. I could have done an awesome vlog today. I should have asked this morning really, but I thought it was not allowed, but what are you doing? Good God, it's cold. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go and hide in the doorway. And here it is, ACU headquarters. British Bulldogs. Here's the team members. I've come up here to hide now, it's too cold down here. That wind is really... So here I am with John Ridgway. Have you learned a lot today, John?
Yes.
It's nice to be knowing that we're doing things right, isn't it?
Yes. I've learnt not to put yourself forward.
Good. Keep it going.
Start of level 3.
Good. Well done.
Start of level 8.
Level 8.
Yep.
So the lads have now started level 9. Let's see who's got the dual cell batteries and who hasn't. The dual cell bunny. We're now on level 10.
Miss that one, Will. Come on, get there. Come on, push, push. Unlucky, Will. Miss that one, really. Well done, Jordan. That's 2 missed now, Will. Sorry, mate. Cool, thanks.
Start of level 11.
Brad's starting to kick. You spoon as he's running there.
John Hunt and Lee Seeley.
Oh dear.
Come on, Jake. Come on, Brad.
Jake,
Let's hear it, man. Come on, Ian.
going.
Come on.
Tell him to eat more of it.
What's your last name?
Elwood.
Come on, Ian. Come on, Jake. Come on, Brad. Dan, what's your last name? Jake, sorry. Last name? Go on, Aidan.
Get something warm on and get back inside there.
Den man, I'm impressed.
James dead.
Keep going, boys.
Brad Williams. Brad Williams.
Well done, Brad.
Well done, Brad.
Start of level 12.
you nearly covered Leo then.
Right, Hayden.
Woo! They had a coffee machine on tap all day, and I just can't believe it now. They've just made them do the fitness assessment test, and they're even going to feed them. They're feeding them like unbelievable.
Ladies first, we're being gentlemen here.
So it's lunchtime now. Look at the spread.
Okay, I use it with all my athletes, okay? Drivers, riders, whatever, okay? It's all about core stabilisation, okay? So you need to resist the board. Oh, Philly.
Nah.
Okay, just keep...
Shout for the door.
Got insurance, sir? Have you got insurance?
I ain't signed on yet. Dismantled it already.
Move away from the table.
Nice one.
Fair
But to
play.
be fair, I was practicing before when you weren't looking.
Get the surfing pose on him. Do 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 do.
Because it sounds your. Did you class that as training? Yeah. I'd much prefer to sit in front of my telly, stand aside.
But yeah, no, I get him to do. I get squats on it, deadlifts on it.
I did notice the boys at the judo club, they were on like this, but it was like a spongy thing, half ball,
Mostly, yeah.
and they were just sort of like
Squatting.
but they were doing it on one leg.
Yeah.
How the hell? And they were like 16-year-old lads, and they were
one leg
absolutely
in and then one leg squat on the ball.
Yeah, that's good. Right, jump off, James. Who's next?
I love it.
How on? Go on, Jeff.
Yeah, there goes the ball.
Jump on
Yeah,
quite
I'm looking at
quick.
that.
Jump on quite quick.
You alright?
That's a broken leg out next season. See you next season, boys.
Not beating me.
Pull that table.
Yeah, pull the table. I think we get rid of the cat somewhere in it.
Hey, you imagine if you eating him before the season?
Just be careful.
Gently. Come on, Jeff.
Steady as she goes.
It's very pressure now.
It's getting old.
That's where it's hardest, when it goes steep.
Come on, Jeff.
Oh my god.
He's got it now.
Get up!
I get on the phone.
Let me be honest before.
No.
How much can you pick them up for?
I gave that one, I'm not sure. I think
I've
about
got to get one of them. He's getting angry now, isn't he?
That one's on video as well, isn't it?
Yeah. It's already on Facebook.
They've got all sorts on them, can't they?
Oh.
That's the bad knee as well. I'm stuck. In fact, someone else can have a go.
Alright.
That was you that went down, was it?
Whatever you prefer, mate.
Just gently.
I thought I'd saved it and then it went. She'll do it straight away.
Oh.
That's when it's hard, when it goes steep.
Yeah.
So always
Singing.
start from low.
Careful, Charlie. Got Crom next week.
Nice.
Go on, Jeff.
Hey, can you imagine if you never had the stops on the end? Be lethal.
I reckon the board would go through the wall.
Yes.
You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh shit, I felt iron. I thought it was a go.
When it goes, it goes.
It ain't flexible. I can stand on there all day.
Oh.
Like that.
Good.
Have you done them before? Except this morning?
Not really.
Yes.
Not lately.
I was going on when I was a kid. I just remember that if you start halfway
Them bossy
up
balls are
before-
miles easy. You'll be able to do one-legged squats on them if you can do that.
What?
The boards with the balls.
No, these lads
I can do
were like-
one-legged squats on them. And then
Hey.
He's a lad. Boss.
I'm learning.
That's the time there, I think.
I need an hour or
Fair
so.
play.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good fun, ain't they, just messing about.
Someone else needs to crash.
So, like, as a comparison, as a comparison as well, like the drivers I work with,
Yeah.
I warm them up on one of these,
Yeah.
and I throw them different coloured tennis balls before they start a race, and they have to
That's quite good.
they have to catch, say, a red
Aye,
with their
right,
left, a blue with their right.
Whilst it makes them think as
Yeah,
well
so
as...
they have to think about what they're doing, and then I'll add another colour in while they're doing that. So they're virtually juggling with me
Yeah.
while I'm there before they start.
And they just...
Can feel your legs going, can't you? Like, it burns your back of your legs.
Made a lot of scaffold plank.
Bit of bubble wrap.
Oh,
Yeah. It's like equal that. And it's just touching it either end.
smashing the wall.
He was lucky you didn't do that there on that
In
TV
the
all night.
kitchen as well.
I thought I had it. I was like, yeah, got it.
That's too hot.
Oh, it's
Oh, put him straight.
That's it then.
Now move it to the left a bit more. Move it to the left a bit more. George.
Yeah, get away from the table.
Slack lines.
A bit more. That's it.
Just like, it's only like tied up but slack as well. You're not saying
No.
that's
Got it, got
probably
it.
hard.
Got it.
Good.
Nearly.
Hard, isn't it?
I went down.
Nearly.
You boys get to play on this after.
Whoa.
Oh,
That's where it's
Go to the kitchen.
Yeah, move it to the wall a bit more. So when it goes that way, you're not so close to the side.
I almost went towards the tail. I went under it.
I know.
It's not gonna be
That's why-
red.
That's why I moved the table out. I was like, wait a minute.
Do you need a minder?
Yeah.
Just taking too much of
It's that first bit in it that's like...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, nearly.
Now you mentioned they never had them stops on it.
Yeah. You just throw it out the window.
Oh.
Yeah.
The next task until they got to do the other way up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put your feet on the plywood. Left and knock them up with the scaffold.
That was frustrating.
How to get in the middle?
Shift one a bit more
I'm
right.
gonna buy one. I'm gonna buy one these ago.
And an example.
give
as
it a
well,
shoulder to rest on, Brad, and make it
I get
a
Yeah,
bit more
but
confidence.
it's
Get
not easy.
I get James Dabble to do like 40 kg deadlift on that.
when you get used to it, then you can.
How do you...
Trials ride a
Because he
balance.
needs so much balance, doesn't he? So he does all his strength work on that.
That's what
Squats.
Fair enough. You just get on that.
Hemingway.
Just
It's in
stand
Harry
up.
Hemingway. It's in Harry Hemingway. He does with that, but obviously he's got like a medicine ball, and his dad throws him a medicine ball, and then he throws it back to him, does a 180 and lands back on his feet.
Yeah.
Hemingway, yeah, you've seen that.
Hemingway's little kid does it, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah, he
saying.
jumps the other way around as well.
He's got too
Yeah.
much talent, that little kid, hasn't he?
They're good on it all, don't
You see when he tried to do that McCaskill thing?
Oh,
On the
yeah,
ball,
the ball.
and just missed it.
they?
He does just laugh at
He
it.
rolled too late.
Video on him laughing.
We've just left the ACU headquarters in where was it? Rugby, and we've just drove an hour and a half through snow, sleet, and rain to go to a track called what's it called? Anyways, by McDonald's, and I've just spent an hour looking for it, failed to find it. So
No, we found it, we just couldn't get in it.
yeah, we found it, couldn't get in it, but we don't really know what
Well,
the
we got
entrance
lost as well, didn't we?
is. Yeah. So anyway, I pulled up now on the industrial estate behind McDonald's. So come and wake me up in the morning and help us find the track. Cheers. Here we are at Westwood Enduro track, and yeah, we made it. Took a bit of finding, but we are finally. And here's John. And Brad's never on time, mate. No, yes, normally pretty good. It was me, I couldn't find a way to come.
Yeah.
That's a Tintin dog, innit?
It is a bit, innit?
Ah, I thought so. What I seen him before? Scotty, innit?
Snowy!
Snowy! Oh, Snowy! Snowy!
Danny? Right. Morning and welcome.
Sorry, pal, I got that on camera. Watch him cover us in mud now. That was lovely. Oh, Brad's coming too close to that tree every time. That's a better one. On the left. journey. Nothing wrong with that, but that was a nice recovery, yeah, that was.
Right, let's get on. See what you've got to say about it.
Yeah. Steady, making a little track for the boys to follow. So he's marking it out, marking his territory like a wildcat. That's actually a very, very nice little loop. So one more time now. No, he's not. Yes, he is. No, he's not.
Coming up, stood up, into the water, sat down, and every time helping the bike over that. So the amount of people that just sit down and go, oh, fucking that's no problem. Hit that, sorry. Again, just up to the top, up the first bank, up the second, third bank, and then turn right. And again, when you come down here, guys, don't be afraid to bring a bit of speed into it, you know, and then first lap so you know where you're going, and then just slowly increase your speed. Don't go like a bull in the China shop from the word go. Alright? It's all yours.
You're on to my goggles, right?
No problem.
Yeah, thank you.
Crack engine, son.
Yeah.
It might go very well, or it might go wrong. But there's lots of times where you're in like a situation where you're going to get just little things, being, having the confidence and knowing how hard to hit it from the word go. So we're going to get you to ride up this bank and through them 2 trees at the top. Alright, this one in front here. Alright, so same sort of thing, it's going to be into the stream. Now, not too, a lot of times I see you lads, especially like your lot abilities, sometimes they're very hesitant. They're like, oh, can I, can't I? 9 times out of 10, not every time, because I've probably proved this wrong when I have a go at it, but if you commit to something and you're positive, you'll get up it.
So Paul is riding a KTM SX 150 today, 19-inch back wheel, doing extreme enduro. Next week he'll be doing it on a C90. Where can I stand, Red? Was he here we go. Nice. Now I can't really show you and emphasise how crazy that little banking is. Nice. Absolutely nicely executed. It is beautiful.
I just aim it so that again I'm keeping it fairly long in case it gets stuck. That's the big
Now the line is cut, you can just see how much easier now it is. When I'm looking at the first line, it was fantastic. Young Bradley.
working the throttle and the clutch together. It's so important. Don't turn too much off, but you're just literally going to use the front wheel to go off, keep the bike fairly straight, bunny up across, and away you go with a piece of this. But so important, I mean, you come.
Now, as you can see in the last video, it was quite a long time coming down over those loops here and going up there. Look how quick our line have made it now, that's just phenomenal. And you can see with fast Eddie had to show them the line. The boys managed to pick it up themselves, showed them the line, and now they're doing it fantastic. That's why you've got to do these training courses and stuff, because you can just learn so much.
I said to all of you, Enduro is a thinking man's sport, and the guys that think are the guys that can find lines like this. You know, you've got to look above and beyond. I know for a fact that all of you would have just kept going in that route like you did. There was no one thinking how can improve it, and it's not.
Jack was.
Yeah, he was trying.
He was trying.
He was in the wrong route, but
yeah.
It's just that's what I'm saying. You know, that's what I'm trying to like help you lot. I mean, you know, I'm grey, so I've got a few years experience on you, but if we can, like, I can pass on that experience to you guys, and hopefully you'll look upon when you come to sections in a little bit more of a different light. So I mean, obviously you couldn't even compare the two lines then in speed, like, but that's what it's about, and that's why some of these elite enduro riders are so fast, because they do pick some crafty lines, and there might only be 1 foot. But 1 foot on a braking bump at that side, 1 foot to the right and it's flat, that's going to make a massive difference coming into a turn, because you ain't got that fucking kick. And that's the key to it, for you to potentially have a bit of a spill or a bit.
Well, I gotta say, not only are they training them, they're absolutely feeding them too. They're spoiled, innit? All of it, you're just spoiled. So here we are at Mad Max Arena. Mad Max Arena. Westwood, and as you can see, this is like a little bit of a motocross typey track here, and we got a jump. Right, in fact, we've got a couple of little jumps. Here you go, someone. Here we go. Brad's been itching to come down and have a look and have a go. Now the boys have done it, he's getting his kit on. Look at the excitement on his face. He can't wait. Looks like it's a bit of a loop. We don't know how soft the mud is, but they got to jump way up. Oh! Deep water then. Here we are, we got a lap now. Whoa! Landed a bit short on that one. Jordan way. Just coming to have a look. Come on, boys, you're blocking the track. Oh, fuck me. How'd he go? Bah! Oh. the ACU training day. We've done the Paul Edmondson, also known as Fast Eddie. Now we've come up into a little test track. So the boys now will be taking a couple of steady rounds now, and then they're going to be doing a couple of timed laps. So
Right at the far end, they drop down and then they can sort of jump a little down the end, far end, and pop down.
So this is the ACU. This is the ACU assessment training day, and these are now timed laps by Dusty. Dusty's timing the laps to see how the boys are. They've tested their fitness yesterday, and today is the motocross assessment, enduro testing set. And today is Williams. Jordan Ridgway.
double the size he is. He had my hat earlier. Take my hat.
Leo's got a little stick to tickle you with now, look.
Yeah.
Show him, Leo.
I thought it was rock, more rock. I was going to hit him with it.
Has Joe gone back?
To be honest with you, I seen her talking to you and I didn't see her after that then.
Had to go timing.
Ah, I see.
Probably don't want to watch. Lovely.
Pretty gnarly that. Charlie's missing something. See if you can guess what he's missing. Other than his brain, that is. Can we have a clue, John?
That thing.
It's in the air and everywhere.
There's the finish line. So the boys now are doing a timed lap. That means someone is going to time them with a stopwatch device. For those of you who don't know. Uh-oh. You'll have to have goggles this time, Charles. Timed lap. Off you go. Brad's off on his timed lap. Gordon Ridgway off on his timed lap. What do you call it? I keep forgetting it. I keep calling it internationals. Europeans. If you're going to go European rounds back, you've got to have a one-two fight. Yeah. I can get a lot of practice on first though. Joanne's got paper in her hand. It looks like she's gone for a poo in the woods.
I'd slap you.
training assessment weekend is over. I gotta say, it's first time for us, and it's been an hell of an experience. Absolutely fantastic, fair play. Looking at the levels of riders here, all under 23. Fantastic.
Okay then, before you leave here, have as much food as you can. Wait a minute, James. I'd just like to say thanks very much to Leo, our instructor yesterday. I said thanks to James, thanks to Danny, and thanks to Paul. Thanks very much, James. Thanks for the dads for bringing the kids.
And thanks to Dusty for organising it. So
Year in,
we've
year
got
out.
Dusty to, yeah, we've got Dusty to thank. Without him pushing, there's none of these days, to be fair to him.